Morning, fellas. It's Tuesday, July 28th. It's about 8. And we're about going on 88 degrees in the garage. And it is going to be a John Kerry day today. And we're supposed to get a high of probably, I think they said 104 when I watched the news last night. Didn't work on the car at all the weekend. Wife had a list of a honey-do list for me to take care of upstairs. We did finish cleaning out the bookcases in that one bedroom, and we are slowly moving them down to the living room, and going to donate those to the only organization I donate to is Vietnam Veterans of America. But I came across a few things, so let me grab these here. And we'll set them on the roof of the car. When I got discharged out of the service, I went back to Illinois to live and to start my career in fire protection and go to college. And my wife worked for HP Books. And she got all these books for me. And we're talking mid to late 70s or early 80s. And these two here, the Rochester carburetors and the Holly carburetors. This one I'm going to send to Mr. Heavy Chevy because he's always working on the Quadrajet. And this one's going to H.O. Motorsports Anthony. I haven't even paged through these. These just went on the bookcase and sat there. And so figured Anthony would get a kick out of both of this, and I figured Mr. Heavy Chevy get a kick out of that. I'm going to send those two off. But then we got this one, how to make your car handle, and Peterson's basic ignition and electrical system, and turbochargers. Anybody want any of these or all three of them? I'll send them off to you. Drop me a PM, and we'll send those off to you. I did, however, order taillight gaskets. I had these, I had the bezels already, and by mistake I ordered lamps twice, or the lenses twice, excuse me. And so, Roger, Fireman 164, I'll send these to you. I'm stockpiling a few other things for you. If you look, these are emergency brake, standard emergency brake cable ends. I don't need those because of the Willwood emergency brake cables. If you all remember when I did the rear end, this is their cables right here. But when I ordered it, it was cheaper to order the complete cable kit for the emergency brakes with the foot pedal, and those came with it, than it was to buy everything separately. Here are the original bezels. Some of them are, each one has a lug broken off of, and he was using, the kid who had the car before me was using these nylon lock nuts on it. Those are the old gaskets and the old lenses. These I've cleaned up and will reuse. So today we're going to assemble tail lights and get them in the car. Here are the gaskets, and get them in the car because I want to finish wiring the back end and get the trunk plugs in and start getting this back end finished up and getting it ready. And then we're going to jump in the front end, and you can see all the wiring in there and work on some of the wiring in there, getting it ready to install Dynamat. And we'll be doing that. So also we'll be calling Summit sometime today and ordering the wire set for this and getting that coming down, and so we can finish tying this up. These are just put in temporary for let's see if the set was going to fit, and seems to be working for me. So this is what I'm going to be up to today. and we'll get these, see if we get these assembled and get them in. I sent the other wiring loom off to Larry Z24. Larry, did you get it? Send me an email. Let me know that you got it and you're happy with it. And so that's all I got for today. So we'll get those books off to you guys. And again, anybody else who wants the other 3 books, if you want all 3 of them or if you want one of them, turbochargers, basic ignition and electrical systems, and how to make your car handle. If you want all 3, drop me a PM. If you want just one or whatever you want, just that. But these 2 are spoken for. Holly Carburetor and Manifold is going to HO Motorsports, and Rochester Carburetors is going to Mr. Heavy Chevy. So that's all I got for today. You guys have a good one. When I have more, I'll turn this back on. Later. Hey fellas. Okay. Got the taillight wiring routed. Running lights. And so, yeah, got these assembled. And the stock screws wouldn't go back into the holes, so I had to get some number 10s by 1/2 inch. They wouldn't bite into there, so I got to go to Home Depot and get some more screws. Plus, the wife wants to go get some color samples mixed up. The 2 bedrooms we're remodeling, and so this looks like this is it for today. So we'll get these finished up and get them mounted in and start sorting out some of the electrical in the back here, and we'll pick this up in the morning. Later, guys.